how important is it to show your team on your practice website? Well, it depends on your situation, it depends on your strategy, and on the clear arrangements you make with your individual team members, your partners, your other shareholders. So let's look at a few examples and see and analyze what is going on. On this group website, Obesity Surgery WA, we've got the owners clearly identified as the surgeons, and we also see the profiles for the allied health professionals and the other team members that are on the team. And giving the team members a profile, whether it's fully detailed or it's sort of anonymized, that is a choice you make depending on the stability of your team and the arrangements you put in place. Now, we always advise to be really aware of the power of your brand. If you build a strong brand for your clinic, and even if it is a multidisciplinary clinic, there is some reflection that needs to happen before you create the brand and before you position yourself about how you're going to display the team. And some really clear arrangements need to be put in place between yourself and the team, because you're giving this team visibility and exposure. Now, the benefit for the patient is very clear. They get to know you, they get to know the team, and they won't all call for the main specialist or the practice owner. So this is about patient pre-qualification, making sure that the patient knows there are multiple specialists. And today you might not be seeing the practice owner, you might be seeing an allied health professional or a women's health GP or a bariatric physician. So your team profiles are an investment you make that supports this individual team member to get online presence and exposure. But you're also saving money and time for yourself as the practice owner, because you're now conditioning the visitor, the future patient, to accept that they might not be seeing you. So it's that strategic consideration that you need to put in place when you build your profile. Of course, if you decide to have a profile that is just about you and really positioning you as a surgeon, that works really well too. Because if your practice evolves around patients who you want them to choose you, well, then your information is really about your personality and the services you offer. So it's not so much about the team and who's supporting the main surgeon, the practice owner. This is really a personal profile. These things need to be inspected before you build a website, before you finalize your online profile, because they will define the trajectory and the journey of your practice for years to come. So we're here to help. If you need some advice on how to set it all up and the choices to make, book a free one-on-one strategy session. I look forward to hearing more about your private practice.